All right, guys, so welcome to my channel, guys. So another exposition, some more things are being unfolded with regards to what is going on in Finland. More especially, most of the things actually that it's the reason why Simon Ekpa has not been released. All right, so there are too many why these secrets are now being exposed to Biafrans is because the spirit of Biafra is one. The spirit of Biafra is a spirit of the just people. All right. So it is not a spirit that compromise. So I like you guys to take a look on this very beautiful update that I'm going to bring to you guys. And this also will open your eye for you to know that it is not today that these individuals started fighting to make sure that they knock off Simon Ekpa from the path of heading the people of Biafra to their destination. Since they find out that Nnamdi Kanu has been held, they also did everything they could to make sure that Simon Ekpa also will be held for them to now have a free and fair opportunity to hijack the vision for themselves. So let's take a look.
Biafrans now, over 2,000 people watching now. Sunday Akparawa single-handedly destroyed our relationship with Ambazonia. I know that Ambazonia had an idea. Sunday Akparawa destroyed it with Oge-Nkere. How did it happen? We and Ambazonia, we had a program which Joy Irobi, that our Prime Minister handed this Ministry of Foreign Affairs over to. She had an arrangement with them. They had a program. Joy Irobi was calling Sunday Akparawa to give him the flyer to post. Sunday Akparawa was not there. Then Joy Irobi now called me and said, please try and arrange with these people. We have a program, so hour. Then the next thing that Joy Irobi will see is that Sunday Akparawa took that flyer and marked it bad on social media. I said, this program is not sanctioned, is not supported by me. Then as I was calling those people, they said, we'll get back to you. Then I copied the thing and sent to Joy Irobi and said, do you people have problem in your government? Look at what we saw. Then, you know, after everything they cancelled, they said, we will not communicate with you again until your PM comes out. You people should go and solve your problem. Then Joy Irobi called Sonny. Sonny was saying that he contacted Oge-Nkere, that Oge-Nkere told him that he should cancel it, that they don't know anything about that program. Then yes, Ambazonia, today, Ambazonia government, they are not communicating with us because of Sunday Akparawa and Oge-Nkere. I'm not lying. That is my witness. Joy Irobi can call me on phone now and confirm it. If Obi, Honorable Obi, any one of you that knows about this thing, call and confirm what I'm saying. Now, if you are awake watching us, we have over 2,000 people watching. These people, two of them, they destroy. I told them that this is a treason. You know, Oge-Nkere said, I am going to resolve it. I'm going to contact them. They will call us back. Till today, Ambazonia have not called us back. Till today. Tell me what.
And we need their access. We need the access.
That is what. That is an alliance. That's an alliance that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu himself created. Oge-Nkere was busy. Oge-Nkere was busy telling people that me and Mazin Nnamdi Kanu are talking. Is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu aware that you have destroyed the alliance he built between Biafra and Ambazonia? Is he aware?
Even 2023, again, it's supported us.
Sunday Akparawa and Oge-Nkere destroyed our alliance with Ambazonia. Okay. Look at Joy Irobi is here. She has commented. Look at Joy Irobi's comments. Correct. APM and Sunday Akparawa sabotage our Ambazonia and Biafra alliance. This is our foreign affairs minister.
Wow.
She's the one that made this comment.
Yeah, that's our foreign affairs. So she has more information. Yes.
This thing is what we call treasonable offense. Bruno, if our country was here already, Sunday Akparawa and Oge-Nkere will be sentenced by hanging. Sentence. This is treason.
Yes.
Treason on Biafra.
Treason.
Hey. A hard-fought alliance that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu built, and our Prime Minister held it very tight. In our declaration, the first convention in Finland, it was between our Prime Minister and To Ayaba. The alliance was so strong.
Yeah.
That is what
Yes.
Oge-Nkere and Sonny Akparawa destroyed. I swear on my mother's grave, I am not lying. Our foreign affairs minister is Joy Irobi. She's here. I called Sonny. I told him, Sonny, you have committed a treason. Sonny was laughing. Do you know that one day during our May Day, Sonny Akparawa and Oge-Nkere, they forged an alliance and they pretended and told Biafrans that Sonny is missing. Now Sonny Fole. People were saying, where's Sonny? Where's Sonny? Where's Sonny? Where's Sonny? I told them Sonny is nowhere. No, it is the planet. After 24 hours,
I was calling. I kept calling for him.
they
Kept
hide
calling.
it. They hide
Calling
themselves.
him.
Sonny just hide somewhere. And Oge-Nkere covered it. He called a cabinet meeting. Hey, we are looking for Sonny. That was when they destroyed this the alliance. So because Sonny doesn't want to face the consequences and answer questions, he formed say him done lost. He formed saying done lost. And that God of Biafra will make you lost one day. They're not going to see you.
And even when he came on fundraising, he said, all right, I'm here now. He didn't give us any
Today, does
explanation.
anybody know what happened to Sonny that day? Today.
He did. Because I wrote to him, I said, we were calling for you. Your deputy had to stand in for you because we were called to speak. You were not there. Vam did a great job. He spoke out of his act without preparation.
He said that they arrested him because of Biafra. Yeah. Sonny, who arrested you, Sonny? Who arrested you? You form say you don't lost. This is what you see. They said birds of identical plumage perambulates in a similar corrigendum. Sonny Akparawa or Oge-Nkere, they are birds of identical plumage. Criminals in Biafra government.
Yes. God will bring everything to bear. And when Ifezole is under the sun, Omegide, it's like a pregnancy. First trimester, you can cover it with big jackets. Your mom will know you're pregnant out of wedlock. Second trimester, it will start coming up. By third trimester, you can no longer cover it. As in Afuima, Solo can millipota. Yes. With time, every evil must come. With time, you can't hide it. Nah. Except people I worship. You will expose everything. Yeah, so those of you with unclean hands, you can never go into that land that flows with milk and honey.
And let me take this call. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to call you back, this caller, because if I take it on the computer, I don't know who will not hear you. Let me call you back.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Mgbede ọma ezi nwanne m. Mgbede ọma.
Good evening, ma. Good evening.
Mgbede ọma.
No, n'ihe na-ekwu na.
Ọ na-apụta nna.
Okay. Ihe ji kpọọ na since this Oge-Nkere na-apụtago now, the best thing for BG government is to kick him out.
Rapụgodu nke a ka anyị nwetagodo anyị ka e wee zọbute amachi aka niile fọnye n'ọnụ.
Asị ihe ji kpọọ na since achọpụtago maka Oge-Nkere now, the best thing is to kick him out.
Ibe ikwuru eziokwu because ibe ikwuru eziokwu nna be anyị ị na ihe nna agwa gị ana m ese ekpuchi ngwugwu sisa atọ na ya ibe ikwuru eziokwu because for this man to go to this extent because number one this na ekwesịrị na social media jee na social media jee ka ife ndị okpopụta na-eme ọkwa ịghọtago Ngozi ala bụ gwolo Fulani nwere nke geje media war ye protect yenu now Oge-Nkere ebido nke gejikwa media war ye protect yenu ife mere okike ọsị na ya asak go Van because still that na Van ya nọ nna ya and ebe ahụ ka ọ dara wofuli ọkwa ịghọtago now ebe o megidere ife niile a megide with his attitude everybody know onye ọnwụ na ama that no Oge-Nkere my family about Toby. Yana Ngozo Alabugolo Fulani with the same thing.
Yes.
And
yes,
for
yes,
bringing
yes,
government,
yes.
it can continue now. Now,
I'm
because
telling you.
when person see they take anything easily now, because why will even Melangozi will Molako? Because now if you can say a man away,
So after the declaration, the Eggman, being the closest to this very plan B. Oh, one game I call about plan B. Open idea where Maria today. He is addressing you as second option, plan B. And the Yaman who Nangiwa plan B that you were dangerously planned within to destroy. If I am making a keep as Eggman, I want you in a gilly. Rafael Shiamaka Jere, Anama won again. Ngirapoya. Padike Urewu. Opatabago. Here. So immediately after the declaration, first of Engewabaya Fuku. Because farm and urban anyone nega babo. Ndi in and I have trouble lokomokos. You know, Emeka John, no. You know that among the cabinet that the INEC of Biafra struggle raised a memo. If I know, ne could actually somebody who APM. Ne could actually somebody but Odebego, okay, Ochero Odebego. Ochero only one access don't then on a media. If you have the media now, boss, yeah, very high in actually this media. Eggman, boy, media. Wow, I forewarned you then. And again, I tried the press briefing. It is really sad, but it's not funny. You gotta go up from Nanya and tried, and it's not good. I must tell the truth. For removing you from back door, you can go suspend. You don't know that they have removed you. And they closed the office of APM. And they moved back to autopilot. These are gangsters. Pass of the Google office, make your office tricky. Wow. But we're also what to autopilot. You didn't go in and suspend there. So, first of all, you want to believe in me, and then I know because the Eggman evidence. If an apata on a hair look at the media. On a hair look at kind of say, look at you, there is danger coming. Or you go with Panchado in the Yagi. Onania, a brother of Tom goes or a bezer. It's what you know. And that in my way, like this very media. No car about on social media, like verified by social media that you have visited Finland. Follow us carefully. Advice come here. Okay, I don't on social media. That is official. The social media that you have visited Finland because you know we had the media. If you did a media, but and then I grab Finland, the be man and by so doing, young boy any information. Say Mazepa said, Mazepa did not say. The same man Madabo Bonyo Kuru, Leanidri interim leadership or interim government. And Leanidri somebody, the good with internal media. When I says with internal no. But they go. This same man Madabo NAUs now, or this CRC NAUs now to remove you, or they have used to remove you. But the same man Madabo that brought you out. And this same man Madabo now, somebody now about Finland, but second man said. And this same man Madabo now, somebody got Finland with Indo to visit Mazepa or Bala news that Mazepa sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Buying with the Jojo, Odanya, Nasiya no Brigi. And we have explained who is Brigi, who is Mazepa. How don't you every jogi APM? A trust through this Imam Madabo. A trust, yeah. the INEC of Biafra struggle, did you trust him? He believed even in on Agbagi. More on what if on Agbago. He believed in on Agbagi after the so-called visiting Mazeba. He believed even in on Agbagi Bezio. Obrone, you they have crossed by your mind because you about to do. The man with any on Agbagi, Mazeba said after the visit, because as far as I am concerned, a car got of Finland, the populate. Or Yamanaga, or Gasia Bag. He believed really on Abag. He believed information Yanine. Only believe information Yanile. Why would you ever Yama? Boyan they use now. Or on your use go to remove you. Why? Knowing fully well, because Ogana Balekaleka to remove you, we were asking question there. Why are they in a hurry? Put even Nagagi together. Go and bring your paper and the pen. In Naya Koragina Abu and mini. Then Nabagi Abu Kampuchigam was. Did you believe him? If you believe him, you must check yourself or check again. More what they trust. More no somebody nage visit Mazepa and apata what Mazepa said. The same young Wabonya Roranya Nime court. And we were pointing that out. The same young Wabonya Potrane maybe pass your information or also among those that persuaded you able to USB declare it to court. Because ordinarily, I remember asking you, na advice and I remember saying it here. And I have come again to ask you a trust to all information. Obruno on another source. Is a water information from Mazep and Joko. There is no problem. Man Obruno, the INEC of Biafra struggle is the source of information. What is happening now demand that you have a rethink. And that rethink in Chok, rethink yabo. If any no brage, if any no only drigimere. With what is happening now, or before no disappoint you go. With if any now, or if no disappoint you go. If I am to advise you, which I am giving you this advice, which I know that there is every possibility you are not going to take it. Elias, I know Elias the 29 years. You are gonna. I know no coffee. Ono na eja angono na Washington DC. Abraham ono na de be ihe ono ndro. Ije nke kana bia. The wild painted hair woman is vibrating. You got to go. But I remember telling you to hire me, come up with your evidence. Come we jere this thing na at this media because I kale. Maniyan na give about advice. Please. Wait for it. Odudu afadrogi do work court against USB redeclared. Webata that case. Obro re Neymar or ni doubt or ni trust bro. Information the INEC of Biafra struggle na enyege. Where if use your name now, where you are meeting. If I were you with what that just played out few weeks now, guy went with that case. Because I remembered saying here, like this case, that Mazepa has nothing to do with it. Mazepa we know. Oge-Nkere, he has nothing to do with it. So if I am to advise you, pay for that lawsuit. Or Elias, your boy, Oga remove where. Channel your energy to these guys that deceived you. nali ya ego, nalisia ya ego, pụta na-agwa ndị be anyị that you are not capable. Na ife time na-agba ife nka.